Okay, this is a reading for Sagittarius. It's your weekly love reading. I'm just going to get a bit closer. Ooh, okay. I will do a 9-card spread. I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel, get messages from them, and I'll get you some advice from Spirit, okay? Spirit, guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Sagittarius' highest good. How is Sagittarius feeling in this 4th week of November with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting? 3 cards, please. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's all about working together. 3 of Pentacles can speak of workplaces or just cooperation between, well, I say just cooperation, but cooperation between spouses and people in long-term connections. You know, it could be you working together with anybody, but provided this is a love reading, I would say you and your partner, okay? It's very positive, excellent. The Hermit, okay, so that's a major arcana, it's for Virgo. You may have Virgo placements, or you're just exuding this energy right now of, I need to look inwards, the answers lie within me. In the story of the major arcana, the Fool realises that he must walk this part of the journey alone, okay, because he's not going to get answers from other people, and he's not going to get answers from other places. He just needs to like have some alone time, do some soul searching, reflection, you know, process everything that's gone on, look forward, like do some planning. Like, it's about taking accountability and understanding what's best right now, and it's like only you know what you want and what your goals are and whether you're fulfilled or not. Do you know what I mean? No one can tell you whether you're fulfilled or not. They're not allowed to do that. You're the only person that knows that. And it's the same for the things that we want in life. No one's allowed to tell you what your goals are. That's for you to decide. See, that's why we can't get that answer. The answers from like other people. Because they're not going to know. That's like saying, what do I want for dinner? Which, like, a relative of mine used to say that. What do I want to eat? What do I want for dinner? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not you. You're asking literally a pointless question. The only person that can do that is you. The answers lie within you, Nan. Let's get one more. The Emperor. Hello. Boss energy. Okay, that's all 4 kings. You're in your masculine energy, doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. It's the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. You know, you've mastered all 4 areas of life and you are the highest status. I mean, I'm here for it. Now, the Empress is of equal status to the Emperor. The Empress is somebody who is more in her feminine energy. She has all the same skills. However, there's slight differences, slight nuances, okay? The Emperor is about kind of laying down the law, making the tough decisions. He runs his empire. The Empress is a creator. She is creative. She's a visionary. She creates abundance from zero as many times as she needs to, wherever she is in the world. She has so much vision, so much ability. I don't know how else to word it. It's like ability to produce. She has the ability to reproduce. you know, to be pregnant with possibility or literally pregnant. She is wealthy. She's abundant in terms of wealth, abundant in terms of love. She is the ultimate nurturer, mother. She does everything with style. She's hella attractive. So whether you're a man or a woman doesn't matter. The Empress is more in a nurturing, wider picture, considering everyone's feelings. You know, still wiser than everyone. She's the mother, and everyone else would be like her child. She has the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins. You know, she's so stable, she's so grounded, she's down to earth despite being beautiful. The Empress will never chase. The Empress attracts by being so beautiful inside and out. The Emperor is a leader, he's confident, he's able to make the harsh decisions, you know, that an Emperor needs to. He's stable, he's caring, he's wise, he's a fantastic orator, he is very honest, truthful. He would do whatever it takes. Okay, so there's a slight difference. He's in his masculine energy. So whether you're a male or a female, you're in your masculine energy as the Emperor, okay? Highest status in life, like very, very honoured. You've worked hard and you've been through a lot. And you're probably past middle age if you're an Emperor or an Empress. Don't always have to be, but it's like the highest that you could get, a higher status in life, you know, in terms of knowledge, in terms of wealth, in terms of empathy, in terms of enthusiasm, goal getting, you know. Right, your person's got the Tower. They're experiencing a Tower moment. The Tower is a major arcana. It's very dramatic. It's stormy. The whole building is going to come crashing down. It will be replaced by something stronger, something better. So although this is going to be really overwhelming for your person, it needs to happen. And some people try to avoid towers, but this person is not avoiding this tower. It's major life change. It's not like, oh, I thought we'd have pizza, not pasta tonight, or I thought we'd have fish, not steak. It's like a tower can be caused by the person themselves, or the divine can bring it in. Or someone can cause a tower in our life. Like, if someone breaks up with me, my life's going to change totally. Could affect where I live, will totally affect my emotions, my self-esteem, what I think of myself, what I feel about them. It's going to affect, like, my family, his family. It's going to affect everything, okay? My ability to focus and work. Tower moments are massive. If you lose a house, if your business crashes, this is a tower. Now, sometimes if we ignore the signs we're being given, if we stay in something toxic, the divine will sort this out with a tower, okay? They might make it so bad and so uncomfortable for you that you are forced to leave, where you are putting up with too much, you're being too passive, you're accepting someone's poor behaviour. They'll make it so unbearable that you have to end it, or, you know, that person will end up going to jail, or something, you know, bad will happen to them. Like, a tower will be forced if you don't respond to the judgment or a call to action. I'm not sure whether this person is, they're accepting the tower. I don't know whether it's them causing it, or the divine, or someone else. Okay, we have the Two of Cups as the challenge. So they understand that there is not the same emotions in this connection anymore, and that things are coming down in a very dramatic way. So it could be the end of a marriage, guys, I'm not gonna lie. we've got the Fool and the High Priestess. Someone's following their instincts to take a leap of faith. They're going to jump from this platform that they're on, you know, and make a, you know, a leap into something brand new. So they could be causing their tower because they just feel like there isn't equal love, like you guys feel differently for one another, or one person feels more strongly than the other. This is the challenge of the Two of Cups. If the Two of Cups was upright, this person would be viewing you as each feeling the same about one another. They're realising that either they don't feel the same as you, or you don't feel the same as them in terms of emotion for one another, right? So they're following their gut, their intuition. That's what the High Priestess means. It's like connecting to the divine. It's not, you know, if you're the Hierophant, you just learn hard lessons in life. You learn so many that you're then willing to teach them. It's about having experience and then learning from experience. This is about following intuition. It's about spirituality. It's about fate, destiny, the divine, what source is telling us through aches and pains in our bodies, through sitting up at night, through knowing in our gut and in our heart that we're not where we want to be, or this used to fulfill us and it's not anymore. And sometimes, like, that's really, really sad to acknowledge that. The Fool is the major for Aries and can be the major for other signs. It's not the only card to represent Aries. Aries is represented by the Emperor. It's possible that you've been thinking about this also, however you've been trying to make things work, and they're causing a tower. So if that resonates and you feel like you're trying to give like 110% to your marriage and your person's like just sabotaging it or being really passive, you know, passive aggressive, going uptight, quiet, withdrawn, disappearing, you know, being a bit short with your like mood swings, or like everything's fine and dandy for a while and then it goes like skew-whiff and you haven't done anything differently. Yeah, people will like make arguments as well because they're kind of frustrated that they're in a situation. They will try to cause arguments to kind of like make out like there's a natural ending happening, and make you finish it first or something like that. People are uncomfortable, you know, saying like, I want a divorce, or this is over, or like things just aren't fulfilling me anymore. Like they just don't want to be the one to say it. They're hoping that, you know, something will happen where you'll kind of go, yeah, do you think this is working now? Like, because you've fallen out that much or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's what people do. Let's get 3 for the outcome. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands can be the Queen of Wands is someone who's highly ambitious, go-getter, they go for what they want. It can be someone that is a third party, but I would say it's actually your person. It's representing your person. They're showing up as a Queen of Wands, like, because they've got the Fool, which is fire. Maybe they're showing up as a Queen of Wands, you're showing up as the Emperor, which is 4 Kings. You might be in your masculine energy and they're in their feminine energy. Let's see what else comes out. The 9 of Wands reversed. So we're dropping the burdens. We're not stressing out. We're not arguing. We're not taking on any more challenge. We're not trying to fight for this anymore. We're not carrying the weight. Okay, there's been 9 Wands There's been challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge. This person's had enough. They're dropping the burdens. They're not going to carry those. They're not going to carry those planks along up that mountain. They've had enough. So they're just dropping them down the floor. It's like, you know, a slave kind of going on strike and going like, I'm not doing this anymore. No thanks. And that's not you, because that's a lower status than an emperor, and you're in your masculine energy. You're sort of very practical, which is very different for a Sagittarius. You should be in your fire energy, and you've actually gone into a very practical, grounded, you know, energy, quite cooperative, looking inward. You're not trying to push this forward anymore, and neither's your person. King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who's telling the truth. Okay, they are... Well, Queen of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is... King of Swords is... air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They may have those placements. There's determination, and there's truthfulness, there's clarity, there's communication. All these court cards are upright. The Emperor is upright. The Queen of Wands is upright. The King of Swords is upright. People are sitting in their power, and they're not overbearing, they're not domineering, they're not argumentative, they're not blocking, you know, and sulking and refusing to speak. They're not saying things nastily. Everyone's sitting in their power, just speaking like from a place of authenticity, you know, like very, very genuine. I mean, maybe that is the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords dropping the burdens, so that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, particularly you, Sagittarius, and then we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, particularly Aquarius. Oh, excuse me. Why the Tower, please? Why the Tower? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Why the Two of Cups, please? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's the challenge. Why the Tower, please? Why the Tower? Challenges. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Who's the narcissist here? Narcissists are people who are manipulative. They want to operate other people's emotions without showing their own or experiencing their own. They want people to believe that they are suffering, to believe that they are caring, but they're not. They watch your emotions, they operate those emotions like a puppet master, and then they mimic them to make you think that they feel them too. That's a full narcissist, and they won't have any boundaries whatsoever. But it may be in this case that it's just somebody who is being a bit too manipulative, a bit too controlling. They might control things by self-sabotaging, breadcrumbing, love bombing. dictating like how much time you spend together. They might not own up to things that they've done wrong. They might run away. They might bury their head in the sand instead of talking about stuff. Make a decision to work on inner healing. I think they're closing their own tower. I'm going to keep clarifying why the Two of Cups is the challenge. Confession. Someone has got something to tell you. Oops. Don't know why they're... The High Priestess and the Fool. Why the High Priestess and the Fool? Pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. They're either renewing this contract with you and going into a new phase, or they're thinking about another person. Why the Queen of Wands? Date night. Queen of Wands could be you, or it could be a third party. Another male or female that's full of passion, energy, confidence. My instincts went to it being you, because then we had releasing the burdens after loads of challenge, but oh, it's so annoying. Don't do this to me. Toes came through in a chimp-like manner. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Okay, so that's going a bit more ominous, a bit more sinister now. The Queen of Wands, we've got date night and red flags. So someone could be attracted to another male or female outside of your empire, okay? And that's why they're going to release the burdens. Let's keep going. Because we've got pets, which can be like a new love. We've got confession. We've got narcissist. Vacation. Someone wants a break from this. They need a break from it. The King of Swords. The King of Swords wants a break from this. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Well, I was not expecting that. Can you clarify pregnancy? Someone's expecting very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Oh my God, so they want to have a baby with this person? Or is it like non-literal and it's like someone's expecting to get with someone else? Get with sounds really childish, sorry, you know what I mean? Like getting to another relationship after getting out of this one. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. It's looking like an outsider. It's not looking like a rebirth of this connection. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. got deception on the bottom of the deck. I think your person, if this is resonating and they've been weird with you, I think they're causing a tower because they are involving themselves with somebody outside of the marriage. You're showing up as a higher status than your person. You're showing up as an emperor, they're showing up as a king of swords, and there's a queen of wands, and a queen of wands can be an outsider. You might think, well, my marriage is perfect, I know they'd never cheat. If that's the case, then this isn't your reading. If you are sat there going, oh my god, I've been suspecting this, or like, I bet they are doing that because they've cheated before, or like, yeah, they've gone really weird, like, you know, they're taking extra long to like do certain journeys, or like staying out, you know, when they should really be coming home, or they're sleeping in a different room, they're making excuses not to kiss, hold hands, you know, like, they're seeing more of their friends or something like that. If you know someone's being shady, then this could be your reading. Please don't accuse a perfectly good partner of cheating because you watched a tarot video. It doesn't work that way. It's, if you suspect this is already happening, then this reading indicates it could well be happening, but you would need to suspect it. Please don't accuse a perfectly good partner of cheating if that's not the case. Tarot isn't there to predict someone cheating, it's there to give you advice if someone already is, or you strongly suspect that they are, okay? It's not there to break up good marriages. Just a disclaimer. Let's get some advice. So if this is resonating, let's get some advice. Whoops. Advice for Sagittarius. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So get away from all the noise. You know, take a hotel break for yourself. Take a spa weekend. When you chill out, you'll get clarity. If you're stressed, you can't think straight. And everything feels way too dramatic. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. That's funny that I said spa. Or did I say spa? Hotel break, spa, you know. Treat yourself and get some clarity. Let's get some more advice from a different oracle deck. This is Animal Spirit. Oops. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. Exactly. I'm putting this advice on your side of the reading because I think this is for you. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Okay, so chameleons metamorph, don't they? They metamorphosize. They become like their new environment. So Spirit's asking you to do this hermit work, look within, and then make your goals and actuate them. You know, screw anyone that is like fucking around with anyone else. Screw that. Doesn't matter how long you've been married. If they are doing that, it's because they're not happy and they're too chicken shit to tell you. So you go and get calm, make a plan, actuate it, okay? And we don't have to do things like that in a vengeful way. We can just go, I know what you're up to, and good riddance. I'll contact you soon to let you know, like, what's going to happen about this. And, you know, just take control. Looks like you are, because you're as the Emperor, right? So now you get to decide what life you want. If this is your story, if this is resonating massively, you get to decide now how this goes. They feel like they're kind of like having a great time, daydreaming about someone new, fraternising with someone new, behind your back. So you need to be getting your plan together, you need to be dreaming up your goals and let them screw around together or do whatever it is they're doing. Leave them to it. Do you know what I mean? You're the emperor. You're so much higher than them. Like, now you get to drop all the burden and you get to, like, you know, find an empress. Find your match. Find someone who has all four queens, you know. A nurturer, a stable provider, someone who's truthful, intelligent, wise, honest, someone with ambition, you know. You deserve that. Whether this was, you know, someone that was like this before, they're not like this now. They're spinning off orbit, doing whatever. So, do you know what I mean? Get yourself into a situation where you're just making your plan, think about what you want, daydream, fantasise, you know, about an ideal life, and then set about making it happen. Just drop all that. Drop it. Okay? Right, I'm going to stop there. Take care. If this does not resonate whatsoever, it doesn't mean now it's going to happen because you watched a reading. It doesn't work like that. This is advice for someone who really needs it right now. Someone who's going through this really needs their spirit team, okay? So if you are like super duper loved up and happy in your marriage and you don't see any issues like this, it's not your story this time, guys, okay? Check out your other placements. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.